should be done there. Now let me go to the YouTubes. Yes, I know she just went live because I helped her set it up. Ah, I got scared. God, I can't get out in front of the Arr, I know who that is. Actually, it's not so much arr, it's more ah! Nope, I see 3 people now. Hello, hello, hello. Please say hi so we know we're here.
Yeah, say hi. I don't know if my chat's on.
Phone. What is? Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah, hit my chat more.
Ah, okay. Money Miss.
Hey, Ann! How are you?
Hey, Marianne. Hello.
Hi, Marianne. Yes, we're gonna go on a car ride. Which way we go, Josh? Which way we go?
Left. I told you. I told you back there. Within a mile, we turn left. Yep. 1-8. We turn here. We go. Yes.
Ah, okay. Jeez, okay. So I guess on this it just brings up the chat
For so long, and
for
then
so long, and then it, yeah, well, top chat, live.
There's a horrifying monster on the screen there for a second. Oh wait, that was me.
That was you.
There's a horrifying monster on the screen there.
Oh,
Okay. Live chat. There we go. Yeah. You're going at the right time, or Iowa area might be getting a blizzard this time next week.
there was ice on my window, on my windshield this morning.
Yeah, you saw Miss Bella.
Yes, Miss Bella's here. Flip it around there a little bit. You can see Bella and Jaeger laying down there.
Hi, bud.
Yeah, Miss Bella is spoiled. She's got a high chair. She's got a booster seat, so, you know. Bella's like, what? We're live? Let me in.
Money Miss said, what was that? I'm still trying to figure out what it was.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Bud
sorry.
Files.
Hello, Bud Files.
It says, morning, people.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you may be navigating from. I'm hoping I'm on the right road because Josh is being my navigator. So yeah, and all this traffic keeps coming in and I can't get over.
Yep. We're good for 73 miles, Mom.
Okay, what's the speed limit?
Yes.
Okay,
70.
all right, so I'm doing 75. So. And they're passing me.
On the slow lane. I knew somebody was going to say something.
What?
Marianne says, no, Grandma, I don't see her unless Bella is sitting on her.
No grandma right now. No. She abandoned us. Well, no, she was the smarter of the group.
That's scary.
I know, right? But no, my sister-in-law and my mom flew down yesterday. My brother left out about 1 o'clock yesterday morning driving Mom's car down. And him and Brandy's going to fly back tomorrow. So yeah, that happened. All at the last minute, I found out about it the day before yesterday. Because we
Okay,
didn't plan on
Marianne's
picking up
saying our
tomorrow.
audio is cutting out. It's probably because we got the window open right now.
And cars going by.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, we'll see if that's any better. But yeah, so yeah, Mom and my sister-in-law Brandy, they flew down yesterday, and my brother drove down yesterday, took Mom's car down. She wanted her car down there this winter, so that's, that's all fine and good too. Because if I'm out and about somewhere, Mom and Josh has a vehicle, that's good. And then my brother and sister-in-law are going to fly back tomorrow. We were going to head out Tuesday or Wednesday. So me and Josh threw everything in the car. Literally, I'm packed to the gills. And headed out this morning.
Yes.
So yeah.
And of course, we had to make a quick detour through Tennessee.
Yeah, we had to make a quick stop in Tennessee. Had to see my other boy.
The one that she actually likes.
Yeah, I adopted one of Josh's friends, and so we swung by there to see him. But hey, you got Firehouse Sub out of it, so
Yeah.
so yeah, there's that.
That and I got to see Kincaid again.
Yeah, we got to see Kincaid. Kincaid's the one that's in our Chickamauga videos. When we were down there, that was Josh's buddy Kincaid, and so yeah, we stopped by.
Yeah, I know his real name, but we're just so used to just calling him Kincaid.
Yeah, his real name don't suit him.
No, he does not look like a Logan.
No, so we call him Kincaid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Marianne says, okay, that's better. I had to leave and come back.
Oh, okay.
So, Marianne, to recap, Mama is actually already in Florida. My aunt decided to schedule a plane, so her and Mama flew to Florida last night, and like around 12:30, 1 o'clock, my uncle took Mama's vehicle down.
So that you and Mama can have a vehicle while we
while you're out doing your adventures or something.
You and Mama.
Yeah, if me and Mama, oh shoot, we don't have this for dinner. We can get that
at the store or whatever.
Yeah.
But 90% of the time you all be with me anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, this way they've got their own vehicle down there. We'll worry about how to get it home in the spring. I mean,
Danny D's in the house. She says, "Oh no, Angie's driving. That's scary."
Yes. And I'm not speeding.
I see smoke down there. Does that mean smoke means fire?
Fire means woohoo. Oh, I don't know. I've seen so much of that crap this morning, and it was fog. We literally thought about going live this morning, but you would not be able to see that car in front of us.
It was just fog.
It was bad. I'm like, holy moly.
But I'm more just mad because, there's a fire out there somewhere, and I didn't cause it. I mean, what?
But yeah, me and Josh have been planning stuff to do. I think every week we're going to have a Fireside Live, either on his channel or my channel, or who knows, we may put both phones up there side by side.
Yeah.
And do stories around the campfire.
Danny D says, I have body armor. I wear my knee pads and my elbow pads.
You got your hard hat? Where's your hard hat?
Oh, Danny D says she forgot her helmet.
Oh. It was so funny because today is Rick's first day back at work, okay? So last night he's, making sure, yesterday he made sure he put all of his work stuff back in his truck, and all of this. And then last night it dawned on him. He went and he got his lunch bucket and all this stuff. He's like, my hard hat. Where's my hard hat? I gotta find me a hard hat. He's running around the house while I'm packing looking for a hard hat. I thought of Danny D. Gotta have a hard hat when Angie's driving.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I did. I thought it was so funny.
That's funny.
Josh took my helmet. Yeah.
Well, I had to have something to sight my musket in with. I mean, what?
What she said. Somebody said what he went.
Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so Danny D, I forgot my helmet. Marianne just says Josh, which could be taken in several different ways.
Yeah.
Could be, excitement. Josh!
Or no.
Could be absolute horror. Josh?
No, we know you. It's Josh. What have you done?
I don't know. But either way, I'm not apologizing.
And you guys, forgive the big ring in the front of the camera.
Yeah,
I know it looks nasty, but
last year we was, let's see, was it last year when we was in Florida?
the gluey stuff started coming loose.
Yeah, or
And
no, that wasn't in Florida. That was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that heat wave that came through.
Yeah. And then that
the glue on that suction cup thing just went.
Yeah, and it finally fell off, so Rick ordered me a new one that hangs from our rear view mirror.
Yes.
And we just never got around to cleaning it off yet. You know. But
Alaskan Assassin Adventure. Hello.
Oh, hello, Alaskan. That's AAA.
Yeah.
That's my AAA. Jared's in the house.
Let's see. Buddy Mess says, I have a hang on. Sponsor thing popped up.
Oh.
Muddy Mess says, I have a spare bike helmet for you, Danny.
Okay. But yeah, Rick went back to work today, so me and Josh
Danny D says, or Angie's duck took my hat.
Yeah. It's got your helmet on and it drowned it. But he went back to work today, but his retirement papers are filled out. They went in the mail today, so they will go effective in the last day of June. So,
We also got Flying Arrow Magnetics in here.
Yes, Jared. Hello. I'm so glad you all are with us.
And it says, hi Angie, wanted to stop in for a moment, getting everything set up for utilities for the new place.
Yes, that's right. They're moving. That's right. They're moving at the end of the month.
Nice.
That's awesome news. They're the one, they just got a young baby too.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, me and Josh have been planning on, we're waiting to see exactly how long Shane's going to get to come down for. He's knowing he's about 4 days, you know. It's at least 4 days. But if he gets to stay longer, or if we can work it in those 4 days, we're wanting to take him out to a ghost thing.
Yes.
We want to go out there. But if not, you'll see. I will go live with him there, because with him and Josh, I'm going to need help, okay? I'm just going to need somebody to tame him. I mean, you know.
A stupid buffer?
I'm going to need, no, I'm just going to need protection, because y'all going to beat me up.
I mean, what? No.
So, but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do our firesides like on a Friday night, or if I'm going to do it on
Johnny Smallpepper, hello.
Johnny Smallpepper, hello, my friend. He's the one I was telling you about, Josh, that they do the pepper eating.
Mm-hmm.
The spice, and it's like that man has, I mean, some of the stuff I'd probably smell it and my eyes would water.
Like,
and,
nope.
yeah, and he's just like eating 2 or 3 of them at a time, going, not too bad. I'll have to get my hot tamales and do a, I did it on my live with Dan. When I had him up on the live, I was teasing about eating hot stuff, and I did my version of the Johnny Smallpepper channel.
You basically did a Johnny Smallpepper spoof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Nice.
I had to do it. I think the world of Johnny.
Also, before I forget, Scott McClory's in here too.
Hello, Scott McClory. Get in the back seat. You don't want to get McCloried. But I love Johnny. Johnny is a no BS type person. All about supporting each other and the channel, and he's a big supporter of mental health awareness and suicide prevention. He's just an all-around good guy. I know everybody loves Johnny, but if you haven't checked him out recently, check him out, because the man's awesome, and he always has an awesome message on his shows, and he's got an awesome chat, an awesome group of people. He's got some of the best mods, The way he's doing with now, he has Nez that comes up, and she'll eat peppers and stuff too, but she's like the show's announcer. She says hi to everybody and welcomes them all in, and we have a blast over there. So yeah, guys, if you haven't got to check out Johnny lately, check him out. You'll love it. But yeah, we've got about 8 more hours of driving left.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So we thought we would come live. And
oh God, who let her out of the trunk?
Susan! Susan, I tried to leave a space for you, but Josh wouldn't let me. He said you got to stay in the trunk.
She still somehow snuck out.
I'm not kidding. We are so packed. Josh's new computer is a big tower. It's a big gaming computer, and it is almost as big as it. Well, I think it is bigger than your suitcase. Yeah,
it's about the same size. Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny. Only 8 more hours. Yeah, we've been on the road since 8 this morning. 7?
7-ish.
7-ish, yeah.
Also, to answer your question, Susan, we are in Tennessee.
Yes.
We had, excuse me. We had to make a little detour. Had to see one of my friends real quick.
We are coming up on the Witten Spring Road, Gatlinburg, 1 mile exit.
I wouldn't mind having a Gatling gun.
Yeah, Gatling gun would be cool. But yeah, so Mom called this morning, and like I said, I had ice on my windshield this morning, okay? So if my windshield is looking kind of funky, I'm sorry, because I had to wipe my side off so that I could see, and then thaw out the ice. And then Mom calls this morning, oh, I'm running around in a t-shirt.
And Mom's like, shut up, Flo.
I'm out here on the porch in a t-shirt.
And Money Man says, going to Buc-ee's?
Going to Buc-ee's? I will go to a Buc-ee's. Mm-hmm. Yes, I will. But I tell you what, though, I love Buc-ee's briskets.
Buc-ee's?
Buc-ee's shit. I mean, shoot. I love that. I love that sandwich.
Yeah.
But now, I was lucky because we had to meet Kincaid at work, and he works at a Mexican place, which I'm craving Mexican, but it's hard to eat Mexican and drive. But he also works right beside a firehouse. Sub.
Literally 50 feet away.
Yeah, 2 doors down is a firehouse sub.
Personally, I prefer 3 doors down. I think their music is a lot better.
Their music is a lot better, isn't it? But anyway.
Ba-dum-bum.
So, me and Josh has split a brisket and cheddar. Now that is, it's good.
Them's good eatings.
Them some good eatings. But the dogs were looking at us like, what do we get?
Tortured. Bella's just looking at me.
But now Bella's loving it because I was talking about Josh's computer box. He literally had to lay it in the back seat. And Bella is riding on top of it. Okay? So she's got a booster seat now. And she's loving every minute of it. If you see my picture on my on my community post, where it says we're on the road, I took a picture of her over my shoulder. That's what she usually does, is right there, and she can see over my shoulder. She's like, I'm loving every minute of this. So now I'm going to have to break down and buy my dog a booster seat.
Danny D says, words are hard for Angie.
I'm telling you.
English hard, how speak? Susan says, we stop at every Buc-ee's on our way to Florida. There's 2 in Georgia.
Yeah.
Susan says, it's currently 82 degrees here.
Oh, shut up, Susan. We're only at 67, which is still a heat wave for us.
Yeah.
You know. tank top dress and shorts. I froze my hind end off this morning loading up, but hey, I knew in the long run it would be neat. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Next exit.
Okay. Fine, here it's got one. Since it will be a few weeks before we go live again with moving and all, I'm rebuilding and redesigning my lives to be more interactive for chat. Got a whole new streaming platform getting set up.
Cool. See, that's what I'm going to try and work on the rest of the year, is trying to switch up my chat a little bit, or my channel, my lives. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love doing the interviews. I really do, and I want to continue doing that.
But you're also wanting a little bit of variety in there.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to reach out to different people, different channels, different genres. I may even find some interesting people and just like record video, an interview with them, and then play it like a premiere or something like that. You know.
I know there's one interview that we're dying to do.
Oh yeah, when we get down here, which I can't wait for you to message him to find out. Dying to do that interview. And like I said, just now y'all see where I get the vision for my paintings. Look at those mountains. Look at those. To the rolling hills and the mountains. Now you see where I get my visions. Sorry, squirrel moment. But yeah, I mean, even like going out to, I love the Bronson Mulholland House, so I may go back out there, and instead of doing the video and then voiceover for the information, I may go out there. We may even get in gear and go out to the Bronson Mulholland House and tell the story from the location. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We may do something like that. Just like I said, I'm trying to find different things to do. Of course, I'm going to be doing a lot more magnet fishing. I was hoping to get a Kratos by now, but I don't have one. Oh Lord, me and Rick was going nuts because we couldn't find our magnet box. We have our magnets all in a big box, and I found one that was in a box. It's it's a new one. One of the Amazon ones. And I know you're all shaking all over the place, ain't you? I'm sorry. But then we realized, oh wait, we left it down here this summer.
Womp womp.
So yeah, there's that. But I'm like, I am hoping. You almost got called the A word. You saw that was merging, and you sped up after I gave my signal. What good did it do you? How far did you get? Anyway, I'm sorry. Just a little bit of, not even road rage, just stupid people. Stupid people. Oh God, stop with the sponsor. Then you just don't worry about those ads and sponsors and stuff. That's what pays my bills. A little bit. I know, right?
Well, the thing is I was trying to read chat and it popped up.
Oh yeah, that makes it tough.
Yeah.
I'll forgive you now.
No, you won't.
No, I won't. But and I switched over from Teespring to Spreadshirt, and I'm having trouble getting the Bella shirts and all that link. So when you go to my channel and go to the link, you just see the one style shirts. So I'm going to work on getting the Bella shirts and stuff and our mugs back up. The I'm Not Apologizing shirts, mugs.
Wait, hang on.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm not apologizing.
Yeah. I'm trying to get all that added back onto the merch store. So that if anybody's interested in anything like that, or maybe every now and then I can give something away like that. I'm trying to think about, my biggest thing are the giveaways. Yeah, it is good to give away the merch. It is a form of advertisement. and stuff like that. But if the only sales I'm getting is from the ones that I'm giving away, is it really worth it? I mean,
Not really.
So, I'm like I said, there's 101 things that's been going through my brain because, like I said, Rick retires in 6 months.
Danny D says we need a Bella hoodie.
Yes, I have some. I'm working on the Bella hoodies. It's got Bella's picture on the front, or I can do the big one on the back. That's what I thought about doing, is doing a big picture of Bella on the back. But the only thing it is, for some reason, the picture that I have is supposed to be without a background, right? But when I go to put it on a shirt, it has like a white background. So the only way that would really look right is on a white shirt, or a white hoodie, or a white t-shirt, or a white hat, something like that.
Yeah.
So I've got to learn how to get that off of there.
Blistering barnacles, magnets.
Oh, blistering barnacles. How are you, my friend?
Also, Susan says, doing remodeling in the RV and watching.
Oh my gosh, Susan's remodeling already. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping my brother's fixing the toilet
Yeah.
so that I don't have to worry about it when I get down there. I fought with that thing all winter last winter. Just every time we think it was working,
Bang! It craps out again.
It craps out again. And so I've been racking my brain all summer thinking, what is going on with this thing? But I got to remember, too, there's sand in Florida.
Lots of it.
And when we go to take a shower, that goes down the drain.
Yeah.
That could be slowing everything down. We may just break down and hire somebody to come in, check the line. We may have to rerun the lines. I don't know. I'm afraid to do too much because the kitchen and Mom's bathroom, on that end of the trailer is all working fine.
Yeah.
It's just ours up on that upper end. So, I'm afraid that if I go in there and try to snake it for something clogging it, I may push it on through and clog everything up. But, so I don't know what to do with that yet. First thing Mom said this morning, oh, the grass and everything looks horrible. I know, Mom, I'll be there. I'll get it tomorrow. Because that's usually the first thing I do when I get down there. We unpack the night before, and if there's anything left in the car, they unpack it while I'm mowing. That's the first thing I do when I get down there is I mow. And so, yeah, yeah. So, but, Ronald Jean's there. He can mow if he wants to. Yeah, Mom's going through this list of stuff that we usually do when we get down there. This needs done and that needs done. Yeah, Mom, I'll be there. I'll be there. That's stuff I usually take care of. I'll be there. So, but then again, this is the first time since Dad passed away in 2017. And then later that year, I took Mom to Florida. So this is the first time that she's not been with us on this trip.
Yeah.
For the winter. I mean, me and Rick came down during the summer and stuff, but for our winter trip, it's the first time she's not been with us. And, it just feels weird. And that's probably why I've got the run off the mouths. Because I still feel like I left something. And oh my gosh, Josh's dog, I could have beat it yesterday. Because now he loves his grams. Okay? So when Mom left yesterday, she didn't take her suitcase, nothing like that. I've got all that. I mean, she's got clothes down there and stuff, but I got what she needed to take down. I went down to pack up Josh's stuff, and this dog is laying on the front porch with his nose between the railings, looking down the road. And then when we were packing up, he was laying out in the yard watching down the road. And every time he'd hear a car, he'd get excited. And he'd realize it wasn't his mama. His gamma. No.
Your gamma.
She's Grams. It wasn't his Grams. And he would lay down and them big old sad puppy dog eyes. He looked like he had lost his best friend. And I said, man, but that's okay. You know, the one thing Mom wanted to make sure we brought down
was Jaeger.
Yeah. She said, I don't care what you bring down, just bring down my dog.
And I'm just sitting there like, well, gee, thanks, Mama.
Yeah. Just bring my dog. This coming from a woman that didn't want I bet that'd be a good haunted like place. That house over. I'm sorry. Squirrel.
Ghost squirrel.
Ghost squirrels. Yeah. Yeah. So this is coming from a woman that didn't want dogs in the house.
Yep.
She didn't want animals. Period. Let alone in the house. But it's now. Bring my dog. Bring my dog. Yeah. And then when I told her how he was acting yesterday, she started choking up, started to cry. You know? Welcome to North Carolina.
3, 2, 1.
Bang! God, I can read your mind. That's so scary. So, but what are you all doing on this beautiful Monday? Oh, your back bothering you already?
No.
Oh, you're stretching.
Kinda, yeah.
But yeah. Oh, I'm down almost squirting in gas.
Oh my.
Oh my. And we're in a work area. Do you know how bad I hate construction sites? Especially when you're low on gas. Oh my God. So yeah. My PayPal's in my About section. If you want to sponsor a section of this trip.
Yes.
But yeah, I joke with y'all. We'll do that when we, go on the ghost tour. If you want to sponsor a ghost tour. I just want to hear Shane scream like a girl. I'm sorry. I do. Oh, we could take him on that other one where they do have that jump scare. The one that tried to jump scare you and you're like, what's up, dude?
He's like, oh, hey, how's it going?
And I mean, the guy was like, the actor was totally caught off guard. He's like, you're
not scared.
You're not scared. You're seriously calm. Why not he do? How'd he put that?
Eerily calm.
Eerily calm, yes. Yeah, so. But yeah, I'm actually thinking about sitting down and doing an interview with Shane, Rob, and Charlie. If Bill's there, we'll do one with Bill. Have the guys together, and all of that good stuff. Who is that? Last one came in. Did I say Riley?
Really creative.
Oh my God, Blaine! Hi, honey. How are you? Hi from the UK. Who is that one?
Anthony Long, 4500.
Well, hello, Anthony. Josh, you're not very being a good. Slow down. You're not being a very good co-host. You gotta tell me this stuff.
Well, I was reading something, so.
Oh, okay.
I was wanting to see if.
What's that on my windshield? That's where my.
That was glue from an old camera hole suction cup.
Yeah, the old suction cup. Finally, the old camera. Yeah. And with my stomach issues and Rick's, we haven't taken off yet, but we'll get there. I know down south I can Google on. So, yeah, I walking down to go buy some. When I knew there was some at the house, down the house.
Okay, say we're live.
We stayed live.
Okay, say we're
See
live.
if we stay live.
Yes.
But we met Blaine at the Mayberry meetup last. We went and had.
Yes.
But we met Blaine at the Mayberry meetup last. We went and had Korean food with him. Korean food with him. Mobang took us out to eat. But anyway, or Vietnamese maybe. I don't know. One of those. One of those I can't identify what I was eating, so, you know. But I ate it, it was good. Hey, I'm a fat girl from the country. There's not many places I can go that I can't find something I can eat.
Mm-mm.
You know, I mean, that's just all there is to it.
I need my phone to reconnect, so...
Oh, your phone's not reconnecting yet?
Yeah, it was...
Oh, taking its
It
time.
was stuck. So I'm like, I'll just close it out and then
Go back
come
into
back
it, yeah.
in. Yeah.
But yeah, you can tell we're in the mountains.
Okay, so...
So, I got Starlink, but we just don't have it hooked up right now.
Oh. Anyways.
I know. I'm being stupid.
Riley says, Danny, you don't have to say Mr. It makes me feel old.
Oh, guess what, Blaine? Well, you're a lot younger than me, though. Oh, shoot, we're going to lose them.
Oh, there's a tunnel.
I don't remember tunnels. Where'd these come from?
Oh, they put them in last week.
I do not remember tunnels. But then again, tonight when we come through here, guys, we'll probably lose you going into the tunnels. Bear with us. We will come back. This is scary.
Hopefully.
Or maybe it's because they were on this side, not that side. Come on, reconnect.
You're live.
We're live. Yes. That was freaky. That was a curved tunnel. Oh my gosh. Oh no, do I see a mark? Is there a mark in the house?
I believe so.
Somebody put a mark on my channel. Did they really? Speaking of putting marks on my channels, everybody hit that thumbs up, please.
Really? Put a mark on your channel.
I know, bad dad joke. I've been making up and doing bad dad jokes all the way down so far. Yeah. Should I
If it
tell
wasn't so tight, if it wasn't so close quarters right here, I'd slap you.
But I'm driving and we might bounce. We'd be like ping pong ball. Ding, 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 ding. We'd be a pinball machine.
Yep. There
Ding,
you
ding,
go.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's why I said if it wasn't so tight quarters here.
Oh, I thought you meant inside the car. Okay. Should I tell him my farmer joke?
Oh, hang on. Let's see. What was the last one on here? Hey, welcome back. Hey, Mark, and then Mark.
Yeah, I said the mark.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
I just wanted to make sure I was caught up here. On
Okay. Hi, Mark. Which Mark is it?
Yes.
Mark.
Yes.
Ah, I know who that Mark is. Yes, I do. He's my favorite abnormal clown.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, you're not talking to chat. You're talking about that mark on my arm that you left.
Indeed, I am, Mark. Mark says Josh is a dad joke.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll have you know, I am a professional disappointment, thank you.
Professional disappointment.
Yes, it took a long time and a lot of training to get to this point. Thank you very much.
Lord, don't get me choked. Oh, if I said lately I hate construction. Road construction. I love home improvement. Oh my gosh. Oh my
You
gosh.
just like the demolition part.
Well, that's true too. But no, I like building it back. Making
Yeah.
it the way I want it to be. Yeah. So, but yeah, I hate road construction.
Riley, we are going to Florida.
Yes, sir.
Ohio River history.
Go to work, boy.
Oh snap! Karen's driving. I just had to. That's the way it was. The way it was typed out. So that's how I'm going to read it.
Oh my gosh! Now Shane's going to know all the plans we've got. Surprises we're. Hey, dude! I have been watching way too many car crash videos lately.
What does my mother do before a large road trip? Watches freaking crash compilations.
Well, yeah, they do kind of pile up. Get it? Ow! There's Mark. Oh my gosh.
Oh, God. Let's see, be safe. If you come through South Carolina on 95, honk your horn near exit 18.
Is that Blaine?
I think
Riley's.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we come down 95?
Uh-huh.
I think we're on 81 right now. I don't know. This is only the second year I've done this road.
Yeah.
So.
Shane says Final Destination 2.
Yeah, right? Oh, Shane. I think I've got a PlayStation lined up. Right?
Yeah, we're gonna lose you guys again. There's another tunnel.
Another tunnel. Please stick around.
Turn on headlights. No, I live for the danger.
Yeah, I want to live on the wild side. Oh!
I like to live on the wild side.
God just hit us with a rock.
I think it was the water bottle back there.
Was that the water bottles?
Yes.
A rock hit the windshield or something other.
Oh.
Walk to the wild side. Josh starts hollering, too wild!
Too wild!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Oh, but yeah, this is like so freaking wild. I gotta find a way to make a chat stay on my phone. This is ridiculous.
I don't think we're back yet. Well, no.
We should be.
Yeah, we should be.
We should be back. But yeah, Shane, I think I got a scoop on a PlayStation. And then somebody.
First of all, Shane says back to work. Be safe. We will, bud.
No,
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Susan says, did Rick go back to work today?
Yes, he went back to work today. But all of his retirement papers are filled out. They actually went in the mail today. They will be sent to the retirement board.
I thought you said that. I honestly, for whatever reason, thought you was going to say he's going to be sent to the retirement home.
And then...
Oh, God.
And then when I come home in April, we'll get to sign up for his Social Security. So...
it's too early for me to be this brain dead.
Yeah, but he retires. His last day of work is the last day of June.
Nice.
So, yeah. There's that. Yeah.
Oh, so we got someone here. Holy shit, who's driving?
Oh my God, who is it?
5 Mile Relic Hunter.
Oh, 5 Mile. I'm driving. There's nothing wrong with my driving. I drive good. I learned to drive in the driveway. Yes, I did.
Mom.
Yes.
Shut up.
No. What's the speed limit through here?
Yes.
Okay.
I will check her. 55.
Oh, shit. I better slow down a little bit then, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Pushing 70 into 55 is not good. I'm telling you, we are having a blast so far on this trip. We got about another 7 hours to go. 7.5 hours, something like that. Depends on how many stops we have to make. I know I gotta stop here soon to get gas.
7 hours, 47 minutes.
But yeah, I mean, the dogs are doing really good. Jaeger let us know once that he needed to stop.
Yes, he's a very good boy about that.
Yeah.
Jaeger, are you using Grandma's coat as a pillow?
Yeah, they're using my coat as a pillow.
You're a precious boy.
But so yeah, we're so excited to finally get on the road. Like I said, when I got up, there was ice on my windshield. And usually there's like a little frosty, and you just get your windshield washer fluid, and it, takes it off. No,
we're talking about Eskimos and igloos and penguins and ice.
Yeah, cold ice. Freezing our roster fire nays off.
Freezing our Royal Rastafari nays off.
Oh, little throwback. If you haven't seen Cool Runnings, go watch it. God have mercy, it's hilarious.
It's not a suggestion. We're telling you. Go watch it.
And here we were freezing this morning, heat blasting. Now we got the AC on. Yeah. But it's only 67 in here. I don't understand. But yeah.
I don't know.
I'm definitely going to make time to see Susan.
Yes.
I'm going to try to get her to come up. If she doesn't come up, then we'll just have to go stalk her and find her and, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm wanting to get down there with Papa Roush, since he knows the Xterra Pro. That's what I use. He knows it really good. So maybe he can help me learn to beach hunt with it better. Because, I got to be on beach 1 or beach 2, depending on the sands and, blah, blah, blah. I don't know all day. So hopefully he can teach me that. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot that I want to get done this year. Because I want to build the channel up. So if you're in here and you haven't subscribed yet, go hit the subscribe button.
In the immortal words of Emperor Palpatine, do it.
Do it now. Because when Rick retires, hopefully we can get it to make up some of, the income. But
Detour exit 15.
Oh crap! If I've got a detour, oh crap! I am going to lose my ever-loving mind.
Too late.
I don't have to. Do I? No. That's just the exit. Okay.
Yeah, it's saying the Harmondale detour is down that way. So, down that road is probably that detour.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay.
I think we're good.
Well, I did have a road closed sign, so I'm going this way. But,
let's see. He can teach you, then... he can teach you, then you can teach me. I just got an Xterra last week.
Is that Ann?
Money Mess?
Yes, Ann, yes. See, I remembered, Ann. I remembered you talking about that the other night. So, but yeah, I mean, it's doing good with the point and shoot and the beeps and digging it all. But I'm having trouble on the beaches. It either gives me a constant signal that's not there, or I don't get nothing, So I've got to figure that out so that, And we may try some beaches a little further south if my ride or die buddy comes back this year. He likes doing the long trips and I don't have to drive them.
Yeah.
So, Which, speaking of which, I need to let him know.
Accident investigation site ahead.
What? Accident. Ooh. They knew I was coming, so they already set up an investigation site. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's not good. It's hard telling what we'll see then, but I don't see any investigation site. But, so yeah, if there's anything y'all could think of that y'all would want to see to help better the channel and stuff.
Oh, Marcos says, good evening.
Well, hello, Marcos.
Yeah.
Marco or Marcos?
Marcos.
Marcos, hello.
Marcos 5598.
Welcome.
Let's see. Money mess. Waiting for it to stop raining so I can take it out. My knee and the floor is noisy.
Yeah. Yeah, she's had a knee replacement. But yeah. Oh yeah, the dogs love the beep beeps on their necks and stuff. Yeah. You go at them with the detector, like, oh, nope, don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I am gonna have to try to get Jaeger a new cell phone.
Yeah, we gotta get him a new cell phone while we're down here. Yes, Josh's dog has a cell phone. This is driving me nuts. We're doing 40 miles an hour.
It's just Marco.
Just Marco.
The S is from my last name. Ah.
Marco, okay.
Polo.
Shut up, Josh. Oh my gosh. This is what makes our trip so fun. And it doesn't seem like such a long trip. Because we're like this 99% of the time. And he got a good night's sleep last night. So he will probably, unfortunately, be awake the whole trip. You know.
Marco says, I was waiting for Polo.
Oh, we're just a crazy bunch
Busby
of
Adventure.
Polo. Hello. Oh, my dear friend. I miss our hangouts. And see, that's another thing I want to do on our lives is get some of our chat that we like Busby. Get him up there, hang out with them. You know, I love honoring the content creators, but without the supporters and stuff like that in our chat, we have nothing to work for.
Yeah.
As content creators, right? So I like to give them honor too. So, you know, it's like BNS Odyssey was up the other day. Her and TH Neil, Treasure Hunter Neil. They don't do a lot on their channel anymore, or you know. So, but they're always such good supporters. They're in everybody's chats. So I wanted to get to know them better. And then, believe it or not, yesterday on Silver Paws's channel, the two items I wanted, right? What did I say they were? Magnet fishing kit and a drone, right? Mm-hmm. Beth won them both.
Oh.
So I was teasing her. I said, now you have to get Neil to take you out magnet fishing. She said, yeah, we can record it with our drone. I'm like, there you go. So I look for some new contents from them soon. But yeah, I like honoring people, you know, and letting, and I know I'm going to get happy here for a minute, but when I had my heart attack and I died, and then, you know, I'm like.
The first time or the second time?
Okay. We'll just say after the second time.
We'll just say yes.
Yes, because I didn't learn right the first time, so I had to try again.
Yeah, so this really happened? Let me check.
Yeah.
Yep, it did.
Can I do that twice? Let's see. But I realized then the life's short, okay, people, and I made it a point, even to people that were mad at me, I went to them personally and told them how important they were to me, and how much I treasured their friendship and stuff, and that I was thankful they were in my life. And I think, for one, that's always something good to hear, because you never know what somebody's going through, and if you say something nice like that to them, it could change everything for them that day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
a simple smile can save a life.
Yes, a simple smile can save a life, and kind words can change a life. You know. So yeah, don't be afraid to let people know. That's why a lot of times you'll see me in chat, you know, and before we go, love yous all, or much love, and I mean it, because without you guys, I'm nothing. You know, I've been nothing. I'm still nothing. But you all are what makes this channel, and the community that we have got, and that we've grown into and expanded into, the love that comes from that is undeniable, and it's unbelievable, and I like to share that, and that comes from the chat, you know. So yeah, all right, enough with the mushy stuff.
Okay, anyway, some of the comments here in chat. Busby was saying been busy working on our house. Later he says, I got a drone from Flying Arrows event.
Oh wow.
And always give thanks to the ones who make a difference in your life. That's the truth.
That is the truth.
And Danny D says, Angie, we need to meet up one day. It'll be fun.
Oh my God, Danny D, yes. Yes. And now that Rick is retiring, I don't have to be as stringent or as strict with my scheduling. So I can say, hey Rick, you know, let's go to the Helen, Georgia meetup, or let's do this, or let's do that. So that, you know, or like we can be here in Florida. I'm like, okay, Rick, let's run up and do this. But you know, so that's going to help out a lot. And that's why I said, that's why I really want to help grow the channel, because we may be on the road more often.
Yeah.
And we may be.
Also, hi Kenneth Bird.
Hi Kenneth. Hello. Welcome to the car. Put your seatbelt on tight, because I'm a driving.
We're out of seatbelts.
Oh, the dogs have the seatbelts.
Yeah. Just throw a ratchet strap over your.
Yeah, I got a ratchet strap. It will be good. Danny D's on the roof. She's ratchet strapped to the roof. You might find some room up there with her. Getting rid of Danny D up there, are you?
Well, I don't know, because Susan keeps slipping out of the trunk.
Yeah, somebody gave her the key to the trunk. They had to have.
Had to be Mama.
Had to been Mama. Since she wouldn't be in here to look after Susan, she let her out of the trunk.
I believe it.
I believe it, because Mama loves Susan more than she does me, so she loves her other girl more than she does me.
Kind of like how you love Kincaid more than you love me.
Yes, I mean. Oh my gosh.
Busby also says here, you're not nothing, Angie. You're someone's smile.
Oh, thank you.
And someone else's pain in the ass. I mean, what?
Sorry, that was your outside voice, not your inside voice, Josh.
That was supposed to. I put up a speech bubble. That was. I meant to put up a thought bubble.
Oh, okay.
But
See, it's funny though, because growing up, I was the heavyset kid, and I was always compared to my cousins or compared to other people. But you know, and I was never made to feel good enough, except my mom and dad. Okay, they always made me feel like I was good enough. They always, you know, I was my daddy's girl. You know, and
Rhonda.
I'm sorry, but But as far as society goes, you know, my cousin was the cheerleader, and, you know, my cousin BJ, which you all have seen him in our chats or heard him in some of our stuff, he was the life of the party. You know, he was the class clown, and I was just Angie. You know, my mom and dad.
I was just there.
You know, mom and dad worked for a living. They had their own store. Dad worked for the state road. Mom and grandma and them ran the store. And so it's not like I could go hang out like everybody else could, because, you know, my parents had responsibilities. And that's what we teased about once I had Josh. I knew then it was no holds barred. I was lucky if I got visitation rights. Because mom and dad always says they were too busy raising their kids to get to really enjoy them. So as grandparents, it's their job to enjoy and spoil the kids, the grandkids.
Yep.
And yeah.
Considering I was the first baby who Papa ever changed a diaper.
Yeah, you were the firstborn grandkid. You were, of course, the grandson. But they also said I'd never have kids. So you were kind of like our miracle child.
And before I was born, you almost lost me.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, like, what was it, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks later? You almost lost me again.
Oh, no, you were in for your 1 week follow-up.
Oh.
Yeah, they put you straight into the hospital. He dehydrated.
Severely.
Yeah. And but strange relationship.
Yeah, people say you cannot be your child's best friend. Mom's over here going, bullshit!
Yeah. But the thing of it is, Josh respects.
We know where that boundary line
Josh has enough respect. He got Mama and Papa spoiling him rotten. I say that because, like I said, I got visitation rights, basically. You know, with honor and respect for other people. And so...
Oh, Danny D, no, she's back there between Bella and Jaeger, and Shane that's on the roof.
Oh, it's Shane that's on the roof. Oh, okay. They're about the same height, so, you know.
Oh!
Sorry! Not sorry.
Show no mercy, take no prisoners.
But, you know, Josh was raised with honor and respect. And so I can literally say, Josh is my best friend. He can say, I'm his best friend. But we know where that line is.
Yep.
And when I pull the mom card,
yes, ma'am,
he jumps right back in place. And that's like, we've even had the discussion that, you know, me and Rick are getting up there in years. And there may be a day that he may have to move home and help take care of us, you know. You know, Josh is 30 years old, you know, and most kids are like, I don't want to do that. He's like, okay, you know. I'm right now teaching him how to take care of Mama's finances because he helps Mama out so much. And so it's only natural for him to learn how to do her finances and make sure her bills are paid and, you know, and all that stuff. He's picked up a lot this summer about helping with her health. If I can't take her to the doctor, he does. And, you know, he's been checking her. She's having trouble with her sugar right now. He checks her sugar twice a day.
Thanks, Busby. Thanks.
What'd he say?
Dang, Josh, you're old.
But that's like I was talking to somebody. I said, and we was talking about living long enough for this or that. I said, and they were talking about grandkids. I said, hey, I just hope I can live long enough to see a grandchild. I said, it'll probably never happen. Josh is 30 years old and doesn't even date. And I think it was Jay Paul, might have said, or Nick Molnar. One of those. Anyhow, they're 36 or 34. And he says, they don't date. The women are just, they're self-absorbed, or they're too high maintenance, or they're too childish, or they're, you know, or they're druggies.
Or they think they deserve more than they actually do.
Yeah. It's hard to find a good down-to-earth woman, you know. And it makes sense because, you know, most people in my generation raised their kids to be spoiled brats. So now the dating pool that Josh has to
Contend
with are spoiled brats. You know? And
if, for whatever reason, I actually do have a kid of my own, I don't care if I'm in a room full of people. If my child starts acting like a little shit, I'll be like, boy, you better straighten up and fly right, or I swear I will bury you in the backyard. And it won't bother me none, because I'll make another one that looks just like you.
Well, we were at Walmart one day, and it's the only time you were going to throw a temper tantrum. And you got down on the floor and you started to cry and kick. And I jerked you up and put a knot in your backside.
Yep.
And this lady looked at me and went, oh. I'm like, you raise your brat how you want to raise yours. I'll raise mine as a good citizen. Okay? He will know respect. You know? And she just looked at me and said, oh. You know, I was like, you raise your brat how you want to. This is the way I'm going to raise mine. And when I said I jerked a knot in his tail, I didn't beat him. I just set him straight.
It's just one good whack.
One good little spank. Let him know Mama's still in charge. You know? But I was to the point with Josh, I would just look at him and say, Josh, that hurts my feelings. Or that breaks my heart.
Sorry, Mama.
Yeah, and he's been that way since he's been like 5-6 years old. You know? And so, you know, it got to the point as he got older, I had to teach him that, you know, it is okay to hurt somebody's feelings every now and then if they deserve it.
Yeah.
You know? Don't be afraid of hurting somebody's feelings if they deserve it. But, you know, some people you have to tell them like it is.
That's one reason why I didn't have a lot of friends in high school. Well, I say I didn't have a lot of friends in high school, but I did have quite a few friends in high school.
You had comrades.
I had compatriots, yes. But I will admit, I did have a few friends in high school. But the thing is those friends, they knew I was a true friend because I wouldn't beat around the bush.
Oh, yeah.
And I wouldn't say something to blow sunshine and rainbows up their derriere.
Yeah.
I would tell them exactly what they need. Yeah.
They're the ones that stay in touch with you even to this day.
And 3 of those is Lance, Voodoo, and Destiny.
And it helps out that Voodoo and Destiny married, you know.
Yeah.
They got married. So, and I see Voodoo all the time.
Yeah, considering he works over at the pharmacy, yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny. I went to get
my best bro is our local drug dealer.
Oh, he is, isn't he? I went to pick up my medicine. He asked for the address. I said 5, you know, whatever it was. He said, no, it ain't. And I'm like, oh, no, mine is that. Josh's is. He's, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You know.
So Colonel H popped in here.
Oh, hi, Colonel.
Mark the Senile Detector has also popped in here.
Oh, Mark. Mark is another one I was telling you about earlier that has welcomed Rick into the community so much. He's the one that donated. That's who Rick's got his detector now.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
He saw to
Oh, wait, hang on. That's another Mark in here. Hang on. I did not hit her. I did not.
Yeah, not that
hi,
Mark. Yeah, not that Mark. And we were talking about Rick has always been, he was raised the middle child. And he's another one that has never felt like he fit into anything until he's met this community. And he thinks the world of this community. I mean, you know, and like I said, Mark, the senile detectorist, he did so much for Rick. You'll never know how that changed Rick's world. I mean, because not just did it give him a hobby to do, it gave him a better understanding of people. You yeah, I'm getting off touchy feelies. Oh, I'm getting away up in my feelings here. Oh.
Okay, so 9.8 miles. We're gonna take 26 east and
Okay.
74 east.
Okay. So I'm gonna get on 26. Once I get on 26, I pretty much know. Because 26 will go to 70, 94, 95. Yeah. 95.
I'm not that good at math, but that don't sound right.
Yeah. My mathing ain't mathing. Yeah, 26 will take me
Your
to 95.
math done math.
26 will take me to 95. I'll take 95 south to Jacksonville. Then I'll take, not the A1A, the next exit. Because I always miss A1A. But anyhow, yeah. Yeah. So.
You spelled off those exit numbers and everything. I'm the type of person when I'd be sitting in class, it's like, I got a 95.4. I got a 95.3. I got a 95.6. They look over me, what'd you get? I got Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
Shows you how bad my math is.
Okay. Alright, you try them answers and make people go, huh? And they stop and think for a while.
And then somehow it turns out Abraham Lincoln was the correct answer because they forgot that we was in history class and not math class. Task failed successfully!
Oh my gosh.
Busby, yes, we are heading south for the winter.
Yes. Finally. Oh, I've got my medical issues.
Bad Idea Lab says, woohoo, guys, I just made it to 971.
Oh, Bad Joe, hello, hello. Congratulations. Congratulations. Last I looked, I was like 5 away from 2,400 subs. I cannot get to 2,400 subs. I mean, I've almost
I'm happy I finally
installed.
broke the 175 mark.
Yes, we will be working on Josh's channel more
Yes.
when we get down here.
I kept hoping to have done at least like a weapons demonstration, to just like a little 3-5 minute video of a weapons demonstration, but the moment weather would clear up, it was like going to the doctor's 3 or 4 days a week
Well,
or
I was gonna
something.
say between me, you, and Mama and Rick,
Yeah,
somebody was at the doctor's. Considering Rick was in therapy 3 days a week,
Yeah.
I was on the road. Like, if I was lucky, I had Fridays off, and then I would sleep all day or whatever. But yeah, because I have made up my mind, and Busby will know where I got this. I am going to be fun employed. And Rick retires in June. We will be fun employed. And so yeah, we'll do what we want when we want.
Marco says, you shouldn't believe everything on the internet, according to Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. But anyway.
I can't wait for some lost causer to come up to me at an event or whatever and be like, how can you believe that tyrant Abraham Lincoln? It is not my place to question the man who invented the chokeslam. Thank you.
Chokeslam, want me to demonstrate?
Oh, I'm not joking. Look it up. Abraham Lincoln invented the chokeslam. Abraham Lincoln is in the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Oh, cool.
I think he's got like over 200 wins and like 2 draws or something like that.
I'm trying to give his truck room to get out. But he's not coming out.
Busby says, what? Angie, did you drive Rick into seeing therapy?
Yes, I did. Therapy on his knee. But you know where I got fun employed from, don't you, Busby? He knows where I got that from. And yes, I have been studying up on doing that too. So we may throw storage lockers into our repertoire.
Oh, no. So, Abraham Lincoln reportedly had a wrestling record of over 300 wins and 1 loss.
Oh my God, you're kidding.
Nope.
Oh my Lord have mercy. I'm still showing 8 good people in here. 15 thumbs up. Yay. I'm so excited. And I know these drive streams, they're not everybody's cup of tea. But it's just to get away, to get to see a little bit of different country and hang out with us as we kill each other in the car. Okay, that keeps us from killing each other in the car because then we have a witness. So, I gotta be good.
Let's see, on April 22nd, 1832, Lincoln was thrown into straight falls by Lorenzo Dow Hank Thompson during a wrestling match in Beardstown, Illinois.
I've heard of that Hank Thompson. That's weird. But anyway.
Yeah, 300 wins and 1 loss.
That's amazing. And then he went on to be president.
Yep.
Jeez.
How can you believe that tyrant Lincoln? Well, I'm sorry, but it is not my place to question a man with 300 wins, 1 loss, and invented the chokeslam. Thank you.
In other words, I'm fighting him. No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And guys, yeah, I am not pushing the speed limit right now because we are in this construction-ish area. We are out of the main construction, but what?
Busby says, Josh is like my wife. They both know useless information.
Yeah.
All right, 2 miles, exit 46A.
46A, 2 miles.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
One of my favorite useless knowledge things is the fact that until 2012, Russia did not consider beer an alcoholic beverage. Anything under, I think it was 6% volume, was considered a soft drink.
Oh, low content, therefore it's soft.
So, yeah, could you imagine going to your local McDonald's and
Ordering a beer to go with your Big Mac?
yeah. Dang, that sounded like great times. I mean, what?
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 We go to McDonald's, you say? Okay, we are going to
Danny D. Who's Josh? Never heard of him.
26.
46A, and we will be on 26. Yeah.
Yes, okay. So yeah, guys, sorry, I'm watching lane changes. And yeah, this construction is still from the hurricanes that went through last year. And that was last year, wasn't it? Yeah, last year.
Yep.
So, they're having to do a lot of repairs to the infrastructures and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, they probably had to do a lot of this stuff after Sherman came through too.
Oh.
But I'm pumped.
Yeah, we'll save that for the History Channel. Nah. Oh my gosh. I think this is our. Yeah, this is our exit here.
Yep.
But yeah, me and Rick's even talking about looking into some storage lockers, buying some storage lockers. And we can always do yard sales, post sales.
Just so you know that if you get a storage locker and it's just a bunch of Civil War stuff, it is federal law that it automatically defaults to me.
Oh, is it really? Federal
Yes.
law?
Yep.
I did not see that law wrong. I did not see that law written down anywhere.
Well, my sources is that I made it the F up.
Oh! Okay! Alrighty!
And you don't question them sources.
I don't question them sources. They get my arse kicked.
Hi, Georgianne.
Hey, Georgianne.
Marco says some McDonald's here actually sell beer.
Oh, really?
I need those addresses. I mean, what?
Look at the traffic on the other side. Oh, talking about a standstill. We might not see Kincaid on the way back.
Yeah.
Delayed 3 miles. Holy moly. Shit, I gotta get gas too.
Yeah, we gotta get gas. Oh, well.
Shit. What?
Marco says, well, I live in Germany, so maybe that's why.
Maybe why. I've always wanted to visit Germany.
I want to go to Deutschland.
I know you do.
I want to go. I want to see the fatherland.
I know.
And it absolutely ticks me off. Sorry, I'm trying to behave a little bit for once. But it absolutely ticks me off that Königsberg is actually a part of Russia now.
I'm going to jump over here, get gas, and then get back on.
The real DJ Fruit Loops.
The real DJ Fruit Loops?
Yes.
What?
They got a blue jacket.
Hello.
Maybe they changed their name up or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I got to see which way's what now.
That's that way, and that's that way.
Right there's that sign. Don't tell you where the gases are.
Nope.
And I can't see that way. Hi, man.
Just throw Bella up there when she lands back down. Tell her, did you see anything? No. Okay. What? Anyways.
Get off your phone, woman. This woman next to us is talking on her phone. I'm not talking on my phone. I'm talking to my phone.
Yes.
13 people in the house. Thank you. And 17 thumbs up. Fruit Loops. Where did I see Fruit Loops from?
Ethan Allen. Huh.
I don't know him.
Oh.
What? This is going to be a trip because you can't see where the gas stations are. So I may have to do some loop-de-loops and roundabouts and all that good stuff. I see a Petco.
Oh, that's why I recognize that name. Ethan Allen was in charge of a detachment of troops that were nicknamed the Green Mountain Boys. Okay. And he was crucial to the capture of Fort Ticonderoga.
Is somebody blowing their horn at me?
No, I think it was down up there.
All this cluster up here.
Ticonderoga. There it is.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
And the founding of Vermont.
Oh, I should not have done this. Oh.
Busby, read my last comment. Oh, I'm
terrified.
Whistling underwater is prohibited. This law, which is not strictly enforced, suggests that West Virginia prefers its aquatic activities whistle-free. What's sad is I actually knew that. In West Virginia, technically, it is illegal to whistle underwater.
Well, they think you're calling the fish? Yeah, fishy. Yeah.
Actually, it'd be more like...
Yeah.
They see
talk to the dolphins.
They see all those bubbles come up. Hey! You whistling down there?
Are you whistling or drowning?
What? I didn't catch that one. He said yes.
Oh.
Which one?
Both? Oh my God. I understood your bubbles.
I think the last time I was here, Angie was dynamite fishing.
Lord, please let me get through this. I don't want to get out here and some a-hole blow their horn at me. Then I have to get out and go all bipolar on them. You know.
Please don't, because I currently have a 357 Magnum on my hip.
Yeah. Well, mine's packed away. And I see no gas stations. But it said there was gas stations.
I think I see an awning.
You see an awning?
Or whatever it's called.
I see numbers on that awning. Yes.
In other words.
Yeah. I'll call you back, Rick.
Busby says, Josh! Shh! No. Thing is, I was tempted to just do that.
I know, that's why I did it.
Dueling prohibits public. Is
that where they get the term speech bubbles?
I guess. Dueling prohibits public office. This law, dating back to the frontier days, forbids anyone who has participated in a duel from holding public office. Dang it! It's so hard to behave.
So if you participated in a duel, you cannot hold public office.
I'd be like, watch me.
Why do they consider you participating in violence? You know, I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yes.
And I know if I drive through this, I'm going to get stuck. Won't you just jump out there and let my butt stuck out here? Thank you.
You twat.
That's from Kansas. What do you expect? Flatlander.
I mean, the name ass is right in there, so.
Yeah, Kansas.
Kansas.
Oh, sorry. To all of our Kansas friends.
I'm not apologizing. I just walked right into that. That was perfect.
Yeah. Well, you saw how they did. They just cut me. They left my butt stuck out in the... Come on, truck.
Did you actually hear my neck crack?
I heard your neck crack. I didn't do it, people. Honestly, everybody, I am not cracking his neck. Ah! Okay, I broke it.
Okay, let's see. There's a section on the Tennessee freeway that goes like 10 exits without a gas station.
Yeah, I know. I think we've seen half of the. We've seen a dozen of those.
Yes. Would you guys let... No, Bridgewater Associates. I'm not gonna subscribe! As soon as I start to read something, it's like... Boom! No!
Oh, gosh. I am a nervous driver. And when I'm sitting here and I heard like that car was speeding up, I'm thinking, something happened to my car? Why is it making weird noises?
And then...
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it was just a twat.
Yeah, it's just a little wind-up car. It's got to get his rubber bands going, and then they start flapping.
I'm not gonna lie, I would totally get like an accessory to put on the trunk of my car that's just basically just one of those big wind-up keys.
I know.
Every time I stop at like a red light, I'll hop out. Just...
Yeah. That's so cute. Bella. Sit down, Bella.
Anyways, would you guys let poor Rick a chance to talk? And Mark, the Xenon detector, is there. It's better to have and not need than to need and not have. But don't ever broadcast it, Josh. Why? Relic Rat, be safe. Hello, Angie.
Oh, speaking of which, Relic Rat, hello, welcome. I brought Relic Rat's hat for you.
Oh?
It's in my computer bag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hat.
A hat. Yes. Holy shit. He literally just flew up there giving that guy the horn, and then darted out around him, ran the red light. Holy moly! What is this world coming to? I was going to end the live stream, but y'all never know what you might find.
Yeah.
This guy literally just drove up on the sidewalk to get around me, because I can't get over because this guy is getting in, you know. I wonder if this.
If someone honks at me, I always press R for rocket launcher. Ich liebe die Raketenwerfer.
That's what gets me, is like, you know, I'm sitting here being patient, trying to be safe, and then you got some idiots out there.
You're being too safe!
Yeah. Like that guy, I mean, he went up on the sidewalk to get around me. What if he just slid off that sidewalk and slammed into the side of me? You know? That car went up there hitting its horn and got flipped around that car. What, you know?
What if a minivan pulled out and there was a family of 7 inside?
Yeah. You know? Because it literally, the light turned red as he went through it.
No, it was red long before.
Well, yeah. And see, it's like, okay, like right now, my light is green, but I'm not going to go forward and get stuck in the middle of the intersection.
Yep.
But now I'm surprised that the guy behind me ain't blowing his horn. But when it is clear to go through, and you know, technically it is illegal for me to pull up and stop in the middle of an intersection.
Because you are disrupting the flow of traffic.
Yes, you're supposed to keep the intersections clear. If you cannot clear the intersection, you are supposed to wait. Yeah.
Let's see, when cars pull up next to you making bad sounds, you'll be like, what's wrong with my car? Why is it making that sound?
That's exactly what I do.
ARTOF says, hello, Angie and Rick.
ARTOF.
Yep, that's literally what it is.
Art of fishing. Nick or Nick, one of the two.
I see periods in between each of those letters, so I read it off exactly like that.
I know. But I think their name is Mick or Nick. I think the fishing channel is one. Uh-oh, who says what?
No, it's something that just popped into my head.
Oh, Lord have mercy, something popped in his head. Oh, dear Lord, we're in trouble. It's going to pop out his mouth sooner or later. Y'all know that, right?
It's Mick or Nick, just as long as they're not a dick.
Told you it's going to pop out of his mouth. Oh, God, that was even worse. Oh, my gosh. I just made it worse.
To quote George Takei, oh, my.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, thank you, Marco.
What?
He says your German is quite good.
Thank you.
It's like the time I stunned the crap out of Darian.
Yes.
Yeah, when we were signing off and I said, Auf Wiedersehen und gute Nacht.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, what?
Here you go. You want to do it or you want me to do it?
I can do it.
Well, why don't we just go ahead and end this stream here?
Nick is listening.
Nick is listening. Because we do have to find a place to walk the dogs.
Yeah,
and
which I had them out, like,
well, yeah, they're good for a little bit.
Yeah.
So you want me to go pump the gas? All right.
You want me to go get us a cold pop or something, Mama?
Can you all hold still? Will y'all stay?
Clearly they can't.
Will you stay while I
I got her to forget how to English. I got her to forget how to English.
Stay, Bella.
Okay, I will try to be back as soon as possible.
Just wait.
What? Okay, that works. What is it, Bella Bean? Mom steps out of the car for 2 seconds and you start whining. Nobody follows that rule. It's nearly a suggestion. Or to quote Barbosa from Pirates of the Caribbean, they're more like guidelines. Danny D, I'll ask Angie if she's talked to Darian about setting up an interview. Really, Greg, I'm all shook up. Busby, no, I've had too much caffeine. Woo. What is it, Bella? What is it, my little sister? What is it? Yeah, I just now checked. I got confused. I saw where it says live chat. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good. Yeah, I see why they always tell you to read the fine print. Let's go back here a little bit and see if I've. Busby was saying, always give them the international howdy. Thanks for representing my friends. No relic, he stayed home where he's safe. Oh Lord. But it looks like I'm up to date here on the chats. I probably just take a minute to actually read them off. I'm a terrible person. It's been a while since I had to do this. Ugh. I'm looking forward to getting down to Florida, specifically for my events. Then I'll be ready to go home. It'd be so cool if one of my friends actually gets to take some PTO and actually come down here for my Olusty event in February. That would be a lot of fun, because he's also a reenactor too. So. Little Bella Bean, what is the matter? What is the matter, little sister? Oh. Yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't know. I know Mom's hoping to be able to meet up with her. And you know, just so y'all know that the whole hit me up on PayPal for like $20 and I'll push Mom into the water. It still stands. Oh, I mean, hi, Mom.
Bella, was they talking about me?
Bella, don't you snitch. No.
God, she got quiet. All right.
Busby was asking if Gator Bait was going to be meeting us in Florida.
One way or another, yes.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Sorry.
Yeah. One way. If I have to stalk her, we are going to find her. I've gone way too long
Without your Gator Bait?
without my gator bait. Now be nice to my PayPal, Joshy. It's
You
it took a
serve-
good hit.
You serve me now.
Yeah. Oh my
Admit
gosh.
it, I probably would make a good villain.
Where's the chat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's up there.
I don't know how to make it big.
Okay, here.
I can't see chat.
Okay, so when you do that, top right corner.
Okay. Throw this in the garbage, please. What?
Busby says the best $20 I will ever spend.
What are y'all doing?
I said, remember guys, that offer still stands. Hit me up on PayPal for like 25 bucks, and I'll push mom in the water.
Oh, okay. I see how y'all are. Get out of here, Josh. Jeez, oh Pete. I'm sorry, was it Nick is on channel, Mick is listening? One of the two, right? Anyway. Hi, guys. I got control of chat now.
Oh, scheisse.
It's all good. It'll happen. What are you looking for?
I thought I'd put like a empty pop bottle or something back there, but
Oh,
and
no, that's still got half my Sammy.
I know I was putting it up here
Oh,
so you can talk and chat and chomp.
oh, talk, chat, and chomp.
Yes.
I don't know if I can do it all at once. But what if I don't want to chomp? Okay, Nick, thank you. I jumped in the other morning, was watching y'all. Some mornings I just don't talk feel like talking, or sometimes I'll just say hi. I can't remember. Most important German. Josh loves the German language, and he loves German history. He wants to go to Germany so bad. And a friend of ours, has a channel. Danny D can give you the exact name. Something other adventures with Darian. German. Anyway. Oh, yeah. I can't remember. Like I said, it has been so stressful the last few weeks. Trying to get Rick's retirement papers sorted out. And, you know, I tease him into life stuff. But it's his end of work life, you know. Checking on Social Security, checking on retirements, my health, his health, yeah, mom's health. Yes, the magnificent Germany with Darian. Thank you, Danny D. When him and Josh get to talking, it's like Katie bar the door, okay? Because they go on and on and on. They have a blast. But anyway, Darian, he will set up an itinerary for people going to Germany. He goes to Germany quite a bit. I would love to be able to send Josh with Darian someday. I mean, I'd like to go myself, but no, Danny D, I haven't gotten with him yet. Thank you for dropping that link, Busby. I haven't gotten with him yet. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I would love to go to Germany, but my dream would be to see Josh get to go. You know what I'm saying? That is one of his biggest dreams. And so, yeah, I would love to do that. Yeah, thanks, Busby. He's a good person. And hopefully, which, like I said, the way things are going right now, I'll probably not make it to Helen, Georgia this year. Because when I get back, of course, it's about tax time. So I gotta hurry, gotta work on taxes, get our taxes sent in, all that good stuff. Plus also that'll be about the time that we're vamping up to fix Rick's Social Security papers up, and just a lot of stressful stuff going on. And if you all know me, I don't do stress well. You know, so, but I do what I can. I do what I can when I can, and there's some days I just have to step back and say, stop. I got to take a mental health break, you know. And luckily, I am married Maybe there the following year too. Good. Luckily, I am married to a man that completely understands that. The last couple of days have been really stressful. Because like I said, we would make plans. One thing I am not good at is when my plans get changed. So we had plans on coming down tomorrow or Wednesday. Mom, I guess, had it in her head that Rick was going too. I didn't think we'd all fit in the same car. So Ronald, Jean, and Brandy decided, they'll fly Mom down. Her and Brandy flew down and all this stuff. And I found out about this the night before last. And I'm like, wait, what? So I had to go readjusting my schedules. And of course, that throws a lot of stress on Rick because he's getting ready to go back to work today too. And then so that cut, a couple of days off of my, my plans. And so yet last night he was going on and on. It's like, you're going to be able to cut my hair before you leave. Yeah, I'll keep it up and I'm going to shave it off, just little things like that. Make sure you get this done. Make sure you do that. Make sure you, and it just nag. And I looked at him last night and I said, Rick, honey, times like this make me want to leave out tonight, But he understands. I'll say stuff that I don't mean it in a hurtful way. But, he's got to realize sometimes you just got to back off, dude.
J. Mark says, Angie, I just sent you a DM.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Well, I'm on my phone, so I can't see it just yet. Who said that?
Mark, seeing how the take
Oh, yes. Mark, that's awesome. But Mark, I extend the same invitation that I sent to Shane. If you want to come down for the Florida hunt, only thing I might have left is a twin bed to offer you, or a recliner, or a couch, But, you've got the same invitation. Josh is going to have to bring up GPS to get me out of this mess.
Pulling up the Jeepest now.
Yeah, pull up the Jeepest. I may have to go up and circle back. This is usually not something I do. I do not like congested areas.
Well, right here it's literally saying to just turn right.
Turn right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm literally just following
Jeepus?
Jeepus, yes.
Okay, you just follow Jeepus.
Too bad Jeepus isn't as smart as Jarvis. So.
Whatever happened to Jeeves?
Oh, really? Now it.
Now it tells us turn around and go back?
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord of mercy. Ooh.
Yeah, it was not refreshing. Then, of course, we start moving and it goes,
Oh, Lord.
Missile lock. Evade.
Yeah, where I got my little scooter on the back, my backup camera says, there's something behind you, idiot. So, yeah.
Okay, turn right here.
Yeah, I will turn right here. Because I'll definitely, well, yeah, because there's a medium there now. Okay, yeah, I see that now. Thank you. But that was a nice guy.
It was a
Let
nice
me
guy.
out and even motioned for me to let me know he was letting me out. Now, am I going to have to go up and do a Yui?
It's saying 3.3 miles.
Oh, crap, it's just easier to do a Yui.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know if I can get over there. That car went by about the time I flipped my ashes out. Guess where the ashes went? Right in my face. Come on, dudes. Come on. Come on, I'm waiting on you. Yes. Yes, you. And I gotta remember, I've got an extra 2 to 3 feet back there now.
Yeah.
Where I got that buggy on there. You know, so. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not, but we're going to do it.
Well, if anything, we can just go down, turn around, and then come up.
Well, that one's saying okay, and that one's staying too. Thank you all so much. Thank you so, so much. That is polite, yes. Oh, Sportsman Warehouse. Oh, can we get lost here?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. They got the stop signs, I don't, right? Okay.
Wait, since when was it named Sportsman's Warehouse?
I know y'all just dying to see me get out of this mess, right? So if I follow the Jeepus, go to that stop sign and follow that white truck.
Yes.
What if he drives in a river?
Then what do you know? We got a submarine.
Oh, okay. Roll the windows up tight and.
Yep.
Okay.
How long can we stay under here? How long can you hold your breath?
Yeah, right.
If anybody knows what that's a reference to, yes.
They backed up and decided they were going to go this way. Because they're not going to try and cross that over either. Well, there's a medium there, so. Oh. But anyway, guys.
I like how that turn signal is.
It's like an arrow. I think I'm going to end this live now because I may end up saying some bad words. Yeah. Do y'all know I have social anxiety disorder? I don't like crowds and I don't like confusion.
And you don't like tight spaces either.
And I don't like tight spaces. So where are we at? Yeah, even the dogs are barking about it now. Yeah. We are in a crowd of confusion in tight spaces. Close quarters. Oh, below, below, below. So, yeah, I want to end the live here. I should be back out on the main road. And then...
Well, it seems like things are kind of easing up, bunny ears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, until we get up here and have to stop again.
Ugh.
Yeah, we got to get on the freeway yet. Remember how that was congested. And I got to call Rick back too, so... Oh my gosh. So, 800 feet, get on 26. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's see what chat's saying. Wolf, well, don't burp on him. Jeez, that was just rude.
I'm not apologizing.
You were behind, weren't you?
Well, with it minimized like that, it paused it.
Oh, yeah.
Marco says, how come Josh is interested in Germany and German language?
It's
Because, yes.
Yeah, well, his dad has German heritage, right?
Yep.
Dude, really? Stay back in your lane, you... Yeah,
Piece of word.
Yeah, you piece of work. Yeah. Come on up here and let me scratch that fancy little car of yours in. Now look this, she knows I'm in a merge lane. Fine. You want to be that way? Catch me. Oh, wait a minute, there's blue lights. Rein it in, Angie. Rein it in. Oh, that worked. Okay. on, catch me. Catch me. I'd let you. Because my car was bouncing. I don't like a bouncy car. So, yeah.
Anyways.
But anyways.
Oh, yeah. I think Danny D was asking if you had gotten the chance to
Talk to Darian.
talk to Darian about setting up an interview.
No, I'm going to do that while I'm down here. That may be one that we go out to dinner and do a live interview with.
Oh, yeah, and that's right. He does, like, have a residence or something.
Yeah. It's on Ocala.
Oh, okay, no, I hit the right button.
He's down here.
Ocala?
Yeah, he's in Ocala.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, he's close by. It was his mom that we went to dinner with the first time we came down. Yeah, remember the lady, Mama G, we call her?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his mom that took us out the first time down here, yeah.
So I'll be.
But, yeah, I think that would be cool. Go out to dinner and do a live interview with him there at the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be cool. Because I don't have to wait for a Tuesday night to do a live.
No.
You know. So, yeah. Because I've got a couple.
Didn't he say there's a place in Ocala that has spaghetti ice?
Yes.
I know the perfect place to do that interview.
Okay, you want spaghetti ice.
I haven't had since I was a kid. Yes.
You've never had any.
Yes, I've had it once. And I was little.
Where did you have it at?
I don't know. I just know I had it.
Okay. But, so yeah. But it's a plan. I will send him a message, and then I've got on my, what I'm starting to do too is on my community tab page, post our schedule for like who we've got interviews coming up and stuff like that. And then if we have events coming up, I'm gonna try to post those on there to let you all see what we're up to and stuff. But I know I dropped and forgotten when I got down here. I'm going to get with him and do another interview with him. But we all know about his metal detecting and all that stuff. I want to hear his stories. You know, the man just got back from Africa. Okay?
I bless the rains
Yeah.
down in
And
Africa.
next year he's planning a metal detecting event. Going to not an event, but a trip to metal detect over in Europe. You know, so yeah, he's got a lot of travel behind him, and
Excuse me. What?
Yeah, he's ex-Air Force, I think it was. Yeah. So I mean, he's got a lot of stories, and I think that, yeah, I mean, I had him up and we talked about, you know, his metal detecting and all that stuff. And we kind of touched on some of the other stuff. But I think it would be really good just to hear some of his stories. What was his trip like to Africa? What was, was there any culture shock? What was his big takeaway from it? And, just different things like that.
Also, I'm trying to catch up on the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Marco said, most important German word. I think that was when I was standing there and I just went, Scheiße.
Scheisse. Yes. Scheisse.
Let's see. Danny D says sounds good because I may be there the following
He
year.
said, I probably won't make Helen, Georgia this year, but I'm going to try to make it at least next year. Helen, Georgia is a little German town, and that's where Darian hosts his meetups.
Yeah.
And so I think that would be really cool.
But yeah, Marco, you asking why is my interest of Germany and the German language and everything? Because on my mom's side, we're Scottish, Irish, and Native American. And on my father's side, we are Irish, German, and Russian. And
So you're just a whole bag of mixed up shit.
You cut me open, and the United Nations is gonna fall.
Oh, okay.
And it's funny and kind of ironic because my sense of patriotism and everything.
Yeah.
Both my I had German ancestors and Russian ancestors who fought in the American Revolution for the British.
And in our
And they
reenactments-
were mercenaries.
Yeah.
My from the Russian heritage, my ancestry were Cossacks, which is Russian cavalry from places like Siberia.
Dudes, I can't get over. Sorry, get in there.
And my German heritage were Hessian mercenaries. So, yeah. That, and I just love the German language because you can say the most innocent thing and it just sounds naturally aggressive.
Yeah. That song we was listening to earlier, it was a sweet song, but it was in German. Because I had just listened to the American version, then
The English version,
the English version.
And I had also put together the German version.
Yeah. And it sounded so mean. And it just, and I'm like, no, it can't be right,
Yep, same song. Same song.
But yeah. So.
But yeah, prime example of like how the German language just sounds so naturally aggressive. We get hurt here, what do you call? You call for an ambulance. In Germany, Krankenwagen.
Oh God, that sounds serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my favorite translation of the German language. Do you know how to say birth control pills in German?
No.
Anti-Baby-Pillen.
Oh, you little crap.
I'm not joking!
You're kidding me.
No!
So the joke I made,
Birth control in German is Anti-Baby-Pillen.
so the joke I made about the bras, how do you...
Stop him from flopping?
Yeah, to stop them from flopping. Yeah. And that was that joke, but then that's not a joke.
Yes,
No.
exactly.
I think that push guard is a little too big for that gator.
Yeah, nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. It's
Yeah,
all right. Just
yeah.
give it a little extra gas. It's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, anyways, I gotta go back.
But yeah.
Busby, I don't like stupid people. Neither do I. That's why I hate myself.
Oh, shut up. But yeah.
Marco says, curse, Angie. Curse. Sometimes really helpful. Just do what I do. If you don't
Do it
want
in
to
a different
sound...
language.
Exactly!
Oh, okay. So you're gonna have to teach me some of that German crap.
Dummkopfbrode.
Okay, I don't know. I'm afraid. Oh, but yeah.
Josh is the true definition of Heinz 57 sauce.
Yes, he is. Throw a little salt in there, you know why he's salty.
There were Germans that fought on both sides in the Revolutionary War. Yes.
And it's funny because in our reenactments we do.
See, Marco, Anti-Baby-Pillen. See, I told you. I told you.
Oh, don't make it worse, Marco. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh.
Marco said, listen to Du Hast from Rammstein. Lots of play on words. Yeah. Du Hast mich.
Yeah, you play that quite a bit. I remember that song. You got that on your playlist, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also Deutschland by Rammstein.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't played them yet. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I would love to send him to Germany with Darian. and let him show him around, and because he knows where all of the good stuff is.
Yes.
And I hate going to a place and doing the typical tourist stuff.
Tourist attractions, yes.
Yeah. If anybody knows me, they know I'm anything but typical. You know?
You are abnormal.
Yes, I am abnormal.
It's like that skit from Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, where did you bring from? Abby?
Abby? Abby Normal? Abby Normal. I'm pretty sure that's what the name was. So, what you're telling me is I just put an abnormal brain into a 7.5 foot long, 54-inch wide gorilla.
Oh my gosh.
I love any comedy skit where I could just be as aggressive as I want with my voice.
That's why you're so good at them gameplays and crap like that.
And I'm pretty sure I've actually damaged my vocal cords at some point, because when I want to, I can do kind of like a lowish, gravelly voice, that like what I do for our Twitch streams on Saturdays with my D&D friends.
Oh, you mean like your bulldog? When you're doing that one song, and I say do the bulldog.
Yes.
Your drill sergeant voice.
Yes. Oh, I missed being a quote-unquote cadet drill sergeant. Oh, those were some good days. And then he just says, oh my.
Right. But yeah. So.
I remember one time we was getting some cadets ready for inspection at Nationals. We was about like 150 feet away from the ROTC room, the outer wall. The door leading into the building was closed. The classroom door was closed. And the door to Sergeant Major's office was also closed. He came out there running because he thought there was a fight going on.
Because you were full sergeant.
Yes.
Full sergeant mode.
I just looked at him. I said, just getting them ready for inspection at Nationals, Sergeant Major. Oh, okay. I thought there was a fight going on. Carry on.
Shit. So. But yeah. So we're down to 4 people left in the stream, so.
Danny D. So I actually go on Twitch with a few of my friends. Marco, Josh going full gunnery Sergeant Hartman on the cadets. Yes, actually. Yes.
Oh yeah, he was all about that. He was geared toward the military.
So Danny D, I just put in the comment here, that's our campaign that we're doing. It's a D&D game based in the Witcher universe. And that right there is whose channel we use. And it's been amazing because our campaign has been going on for like 3 years now.
Oh, is this the same ones?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with Erica, Arngear, and Nate. Yeah, this game has been going on for like 3 years.
Is this the one that they had the baby?
No.
Okay,
no,
that's
no.
a different.
Yeah, that was a different group.
We're doing 2 at this once back there, and I didn't know which one was which.
Yeah. Right now, the only one that I'm doing now is the one for
Fair.
Tarnished Silver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think that other group just fell apart. Or
Yeah.
something.
Well, they grew up. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what all happened because we were all
They're one
grown
day.
childs to begin with. So.
Yeah. Well, like the one guy, they had a baby.
Yeah, Grizz, yeah.
Grizz, that's the name. Yeah, Grizz.
Which I actually got in touch with him again. It was good to hear from him.
Oh, that was so sweet.
Yeah, this guy is literally like 7'2", I think. 7'2" or 7'3".
You know, it's funny though, because like I was going to say, when we do our reenactments, your persona is that your father was Prussian, and he married, which would be me, from Virginia.
Yep.
So that's how we got into this, anyhow. So he does his reenactments 9 out of 10 times with a Prussian accent. And, you know, it's just like he jumps into character like it was nothing, you know. And his general, our general, thinks the world of him because he knows his history and he knows what he's doing, you know.
Yes.
Not only does he know his history, he knows his military history, but he also had the 4 years of junior ROTC. So
I know military conduct, military customs and courtesies,
and all that stuff. So yeah, they have a blast. We have a blast, and the general, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Am I going to sit around and cook for you and all? Yeah, he won't let me. He don't like me to cook. I do, but I did when we did camp overnight like that. But he's like, no, that's my job. But he's like, this is what I want you to do. You know, have you heard of this? I'm like, never heard of it. He's like, this is what they do. He said, study it up and see what you can do with it. So I did, and I sent him a message, and it's like,
let's just say she fell down a rabbit hole.
I fell down a rabbit hole big time. And Alice wasn't nowhere in sight.
And then Alice followed the rabbit into the rabbit hole, knowing full well how she was not going to know how the hell she was going to get out again.
Yeah. And so I sent General Wolf 2 or 3 pages of keynotes that I would like to touch on in my presentations. 4 pages.
4 pages.
And, you know, and it kind of gave the vision of where I want to go with it.
He just simply responds, yes.
He's like, that is exactly what I want. And then when we got back down there that year, he's like, you're head of that commission. He was talking about getting his wife involved and some of the other leaders, his wife is involved. He said, but even though it's like my wife, you're her boss. You're in charge of her.
I don't want her to be in charge of it simply because she's a general's wife.
Mm-hmm. I hate it when they're doing work on the roads and you don't know what road markings to use.
You have a good one, Busby. He says he's going to have to hop off.
All right, Busby. We'll see you later, honey. So I have the persona and stuff that I want to do. Well, this last year we were down here and General Wolf had some health issues, so he had to take last year off. And but we were in St. Augustine doing a living history event. And the difference between the living history and the reenactments is living history isn't just that. We are talking about history. We are talking about history. A reenactment is that they reenact some kind of war or some kind of conflict and stuff like that. So there's different roles for me in each scenario. So at the Living History event, which you can see it on my channel, matter of fact, most of those pictures was taken by General Wolf.
Yep.
I had my display table set out. I was going through my presentations, and he just stood back with this big old grin. And when you all see him, I mean, you talking about handlebar mustache, the whole night. I mean, Sam Elliott could give this man a run for his money in uniform, okay? It is just, I mean,
Yeah, I don't think he had handlebars. I think General Wolf has muttons.
muttons. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Muttons. Yeah.
mutton chops.
And I mean, I would put him up against Sam Elliott in uniform any day. Okay.
The only thing Sam Elliott has over General Wolf though is the voice. Oh my god.
But yeah, General Wolf is a little more soft spoken.
Yeah.
But he stood back with this big old proud papa grin on his face. And later I got with him. I says, "Is this kind of what you were thinking?"
He said that was more than what I could have
"No,
expected for.
That's more than what I had imagined." And
I'm an infantryman, okay? I'm a ground pounder, okay? I'm a grunt. I was standing there right there with her, helping her out.
yeah, because they couldn't participate in. They didn't have the reenactments.
Yeah, they didn't have any live fire for the riflemen.
Yeah, so him and the other recruit became my assistants. And so if I wanted to walk away and take a break, he knew enough about the history too that he kept it going, you know.
Yeah. I'm just a sergeant, but I'm apparently the executive, or no, it wasn't executive, the adjutant of the sanitary commission. So I'm just like, oh,
yeah. He basically, he looked at you and said, "You're her right hand."
Yep. And I'm just like, I just got laterally promoted.
Yeah. Is that lateral moded?
Did I get lat moded?
Lat moded, yeah. So yeah, and so I have a vision where I'm at with my presentations is nowhere where I want to be.
No.
I want to find some canvas. I want to make gurneys. Handled.
Yeah. You talking about stretchers?
Stretchers, yeah. Have them there for display, and like I said, get Rick involved. With his knees the way they are, he can't do the marching and all that stuff. But he could be a wounded soldier that I've in my care.
Yes.
And so, yeah. I mean, there's so much of a direction that I want to go with it. And so, yeah, that's going to be fun. And I know I'm probably boring people in chat.
Well, no, because Danny D said here, I'm still riding dirty with you and Josh.
That's right. Here you go. But I am going to jump off of here. I'm going to call Rick back. And if... see, that little shit right there. That's what pisses me off. That right there could get some guy killed. And this guy right here with these oversized tires, if he was to rub up against somebody, that their car could go. If I was watching him try to pit, a cop was trying to pit a truck like that. You can't do it from the sides because those tires will grab you. They will grab you and send your car a-flying. I'm sorry. Calm down. But that little shit, if I had my way...
I'm just saying, I got a 357 Magnum bye-bye engine block.
No, I would have had him soaring through the air. But that was ridiculous. You don't put people's lives in danger like that. If you don't have enough respect for yourself, you at least show some respect for other people. I'm sorry. Sorry, Marco.
No, Marco's having a blast.
Oh.
He's apparently been breaking out the beer.
I mean, that stuff is like crazy. And here's another thing I saw. Okay, this guy's coming up beside us on a motorcycle. Thank God he's wearing a helmet. Okay? I don't care how cool you think you look without a helmet. Your brains look totally different when they're scattered across the road. Okay? They say, oh, they don't save lives. Well, I'll take my chances, all right? But
I'll take a 2% chance probability, thank you.
Yeah. I was watching these cop pursuits and stuff, and they were pursuing a guy on a motorcycle at close to 100 miles an hour. Now, the cops are going to pit this bike. What is going to happen to that guy on that bike at 100 miles an hour when you send him going out of control? That's almost like writing their death sentence. And as a cop, you know that, you're taking him out because he's a danger. Well, hello. I just, and I said something other one day, and this guy was an ex-cop. I'm like, why would you pit a motorcycle? Well, maybe they just got tired of chasing him. Excuse me? You're writing his death sentence. Possibly writing his death sentence. And in this actual one that I was watching, yeah. But yeah. There is too much that can and does go wrong on these roads. That's like my mom, she was always like, after my dad passed away, well, I can take myself to Florida. I know how to get there and back. No, there's too many crazies out there.
Yeah.
The one year, was you with this when you were in the car with us when the car kept playing leapfrog with us?
Mm-hmm.
And our friend was sitting in the back, and she's like, "Oh, they're flirting with us." I said, "No, they're not.
No, they're
casing
marking
us.
you.
Yeah, they're marking us, right?" So they kept, and I finally had to get out around them. I'd get in front of them. Next thing you know, here they'd come, and they would ride along beside of me, onto the left or to the right, whichever road, whatever side I was on. They would ride behind me, close. They would pull over in front of me, and finally, I just got my pistol out and laid it on the dash. Boom, they were gone. Okay? I go on up the road a few miles. Guess what? They're doing the same thing to an old couple. So I just got in between them and the old couple. Like, come on, dudes. Y'all want it? We'll get it. Needless to say, they took the next exit. How easily they could have set them up for a bump and grab.
Yeah, because when they're doing stuff like that, they're trying to get you to stop.
Yeah. Or they'll bump your car, and it's like, oh, So they're driving around you to size you up, to see what's in your vehicle, to see who's in the vehicle, And yeah, Mama don't play those games, okay?
That's when they started pulling in front of you and hit them.
It was the brown car that I didn't like. Yeah, it was the brown SUV that I had. I didn't like. I'm like, I'm not real fond of this vehicle anyway. I got good insurance. Brake check me again, you SOB. But not that I'm crazy little bitch, but I mean, why did I say that? Yeah, okay. But I'm just, I take so much and then I'm done. And that truck, I'm sorry, that truck just set me off. So, I gotta calm down. And I have mad respects for semi-drivers. And I watch some drive streams where these semi-drivers are cussing out the cars for cutting them off. And then watch the truck driver sit and do the same thing. Hello? Just because you're bigger, you will push your way around. Yeah, but anyway. Speaking of which, is that truck setting right? Oh yeah, okay, it's off the exit. I thought he's drove into the side of the hill. But anyway.
6.5 miles east to Spartansburg.
Okay. But anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here. I may jump on later this evening. I don't like to drive too much at night, do a drive stream at night, because it's night, there's not a lot to see.
Yeah. If anything, it does help us pass the time.
Yeah. Oh, I have been, yeah, especially if I get tired, I'll get on here and then I'll usually get on a good rant.
Because, I mean, shoot, this already killed like 2.5 hours.
Yeah. But also tonight's Monday Night Digs. So if y'all get a chance, go check out the Monday Night Digs lineup. They usually start out with a live show with Hi-Ho Silver, and then there's several channels that go back to back doing premieres of metal detecting and stuff like that. I didn't get to look and see. I saw this morning that Shane had posted the lineup, but I didn't get to check it out and see. So, but if y'all get a chance, go check out Monday Digs. Tell him Angie sent you, and give Shane hell for me. Yeah, Ohio River history. I love that man. That's one of those people that you've never met, but they feel like your brother.
Yeah.
You know.
Again, like me and Kincaid.
Yeah, like you and Kincaid. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump off of here because I still got half a sandwich I can eat. I love each and every one of you, and I truly mean that. And I've enjoyed this. What's it say? 2 hours and 23 minutes.
2 hours, 28 minutes.
I have enjoyed every minute of this. Sorry if my language got out of control. Sorry if I got on a few rants. No, I'm not. I am me. I am who I am, and that's all I can be. So, but I love you guys, and we'll catch you all a little later on, further down the road. All right. Bye, guys.
Auf Wiedersehen.